Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Apples in Creativerse. My name is Zach and today we're going to be doing a bit of a building episode. Now as you can see I've made a bit of a mess over there from last time and I'm going to go over what I was doing over there. But first, if you look right below the compass at the top of the screen, you're going to notice that this is my zone because I have claimed it. Now I was playing around with the claims feature just in this general area that I've been trying to build in, and you'll see at the top it says 1 out of 1 claims used, and that's just because this area is now my zone. Instead of it saying unclaimed and with the claimed icon, I now have the option to manage the players, so I can give permissions to people. I can change the name, change the greeting, and I can also unclaim it. Now, let's see, can I claim more? So to claim an additional claim, I can spend either obsidian bars or tokens. Now for this first one, it was coal that I had to use. So it looks like as you try and get more claims, it's going to become more and more expensive. But we're going to play with that later, probably once our base is done, because it is going to go into this claim, and I don't know, it might go up here as well. I don't know how much or how big it's going to be quite yet. But let's get on with the show. So, as you can see over here, I've put down a lot of random blocks, and this was really just the general, I was just trying to get an idea of what all the different blocks that I had unlocked looked like, so that I could determine what materials I wanted to start using to build the main chamber downstairs. Now, what I am going to do is all the different chambers are going to be accessed via teleporters. So each one's going to have its own theme, so that way I can really mix and match what blocks I'm going to use instead of trying to go with one main theme throughout the entire base. And by using teleporters, I think that's going to really work out well, because instead of like trying to transition between, say, a woodland theme and like an ice theme, I can just teleport and wham, new theme. Don't have to worry about transitions. So I had placed down all these blocks to try and get an idea of what I was going to use. Now there are some here that I had unlocked that I actually did end up using for the main area, but since they were expensive I just used the ones that were up here. Now these are all items that I had unlocked before iron. So you see I have been making pretty much one of everything, placing it down to see what looks good. Yeah, but then there are some that I just didn't use because I didn't have them unlocked at the time, or I've used them before and I just really don't like the way they look. Or like, say, the tourmaline glass. At the moment that's really expensive for me because I can't find tourmaline very easily, so that one was just kind of out of the question. Nope, stop that. Alright, and I did get some more animals. I believe last time I just had the pigsies and the chizards, so I picked up a dust evil because I know I'm going to need their drops for endgame. A couple mirus because I need them for the obsidian stuff. I've got myself an obsidian sword, but I don't have the armor pieces yet, and actually my armor's all broken because I have been exploring trying to get iron. And I also picked up a hot foot because I'm going to want the gunpowder that they have. I just have to figure out how to make chizard noodle soup. So that's going to be fun. But while that is going on, let's go take a look at what I've done so far. Now I will do something with the sides and the ceiling of this eventually, just not at the moment. For the entranceway, I did choose to go with the limestone roof down the sides and the ice slope in the middle. And I just like the ice slope because you slide down it. I just think that's really cool. And then for the floor of this main area, we went with bedrock wall and obsidian floors, kind of in a pattern around, with this nice little centerpiece here. And I thought that the, what was that, blue adobe brick floor, I think that's what it was called, with water over it, looks really good. It looks like really fancy tiling. Now I don't like that you do dip a little on this, but whatever. So we still need to do the roof and the walls, But that's not what we're going to work on today. The roof, we're going to dome it. And the walls, I haven't quite decided what we want to do with that. But what I want to do now is I want to set up a storage area, because I have a lot of just random junk and it's not organized in all these chests, and it gets kind of annoying. So let us start working on this. So what we're going to do is, oh, and you see this little particle effect? That's because this is the edge of the claimed area. And actually, let me show you above. No, stop that. There we go. So yeah, it's gone away, the notification that we're in my claim. And then when you go back over the barrier, oh, look at this. This is my zone. Yay! So yeah, we're definitely going to claim over there. Alright, come on. So let us get this dug out. Now I don't really know how big I'm going to want it. Probably not too big though, because it is just going to be a storeroom. So let's do 4 high. And then the 5th one will be whatever ceiling we decide on. And let's see. Maybe 7 wide? 3. Well, let's see how much room that gives us. Okie dokie, so we have dug out the room a little. I think that these are pretty good dimensions for a storage room. So now we just need to figure out how we want to decorate this. Now I did put these Arctech lanterns in the ground. I don't know if I'm going to stay with these, because these do kind of give like a bluish tint to the light, and I don't think that's going to work with what I have planned, because I really want to do kind of a nature theme in here. So I've got some cragwood logs and leaves that I'm going to use, and since and then I guess no, the leaves you can't see through. Never mind. I was thinking about putting the wooden walls behind them, but I don't really think there's a point. So let us first get the teleporter area marked out. So that's gonna go here. Not there. Stop that. And then we'll do one there. Rotate. There we go. And we'll play with that more later. Alright, so let us get some wood pillars back here. Is that... Oh, actually, I just got an even better idea. So what I can do is that I can have the pillars. So this is actually going to be a little bigger than I had originally thought. So what we're going to do is we're going to have the support beams out one, and then have the background inset, and then have the chests in the little have the chest be flush with the pillars. So let's do that, and then leaves will go back here, and we'll see how that looks. Come on. Yeah, I can already tell that I don't like these lights on the wood. I just don't think they're bright enough, even with the bluish tint. I'll have to go with the fossil lamps, probably. No, not you. Go. Get out of there. So let me just... so it looks a little better. I don't know. It's very flat. I wonder... do I have... let me see if I have some other types of leaves. And maybe kind of like... oh, hey. How's it going, Rockster? Let's see. Wildwood. ashen wood. Oh, I only have one of those. Do I have any of the tundra biome ones? The like elderwood? No. Alright, well, let's see if this works. Kind of give it some depth. Make it look a little less bland. Do like there. No, come on. There, there, up there, down here, one over there. Come on. There we go. So we'll do like that, and that, and that. And like one of those. You know what? I mean, they're not that different. They're really the same green pretty much. But I guess that does make it pop a little more. I'll just need to get more ashen wood and wildwood leaves. So I guess that'll work. So for now, we'll just put those back in. Do I want to put... Oh, you know what I can do there? Let's try that. And then... No. Rotate... that way. Oh, that looks cool. That I like. Let me try that again over here. Maybe I'll put a light right up there. Oh, and I found some coal while I was digging this out. That's what the extractor's getting. And there we go. Actually, yeah. Yeah. I actually like that a lot more than I like the leaves. I wonder if... Well, I wonder how a chest will look in front of it. Actually, can I just make one? I need stone rods. Do I have stone rods? Or do I need to make them? That's obsidian. Alright, I need to make them. Oh, well. Can't be easy, can it? Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, you know what? I think I will just use the wood slabs, or... maybe I'll even use the wood tiled floors. Let's see, what else was wood? So that's the wall. Alright, that's the tiled floor. That doesn't look too bad. Or I could do like each of the walls is a different color, or just go with the red. I actually do kind of like the red. Where do I have it? This is why I need to organize. Oh no, come here. I needed something over here. That, yes. Whee! Alright, leaves. Let's get you up. And let's see how the red, like, barn wood, or whatever it's called. I think it's just red wood. Yeah, there we go. See how you look. You know what? It kind of looks like brick. And I don't really want brick. Although maybe it's just brick because of this lantern. See, this is why I don't build on camera, is because I always am changing my mind. Okay, that's pretty cool. I think I'll do that for the background, and then just have the chests in front, and then I'll do leaves in the ceiling. Kind of like inset one and then leaves. Except for, is this an odd? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... You know what? I'm going to push that wall back one so that both the sides are odd. So then I'll do leaves on the ceiling, and then in the middle I'll have like a chandelier kind of drop down. And we'll see how that looks. And we have finished. So I did end up going with the wood tile floor for the backgrounds on these 3 walls. Stayed with the wood slabs over here because I really did like how it looked. Up here I haven't put anything in up there yet. I'm going to put either diamond glass or tourmaline glass up there, if that's how it's pronounced. I just don't have those at the moment. Kind of inset the roof a little, and then did a hanging gas lamp, but I went with vines to use instead of what was I going to use? Wood fence, just because I wanted to stay with the nature theme, and I thought that looks pretty good. And for the floor, it's just a combination of cragwood in different directions and the bungalow walls that you can make out of the jungle wood. What's it called? Wildwood, I think. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's gonna do it for the storage room. Now I just need to set up the teleporters. So let me get that, and I forget what I need. I know it's obsidian slabs and let's see. Obsidian slab, magnetite, and stone rods. So I only need to make 1 of those because that'll produce 2. Do I have any slabs? I do. And what else did I need? Magnetite. Where is it? There it is. So let's get you. Alright. So one of them is going to go here, and then we will do a wood backdrop, and then the other one we'll put right, say here? Well, let me just close this up. Oh, come on. So this light's going to need to move. I know the lights are going to be hidden more. This is just for convenience. So let's go in. Oh, so nice. So shiny. And now the teleporters do have, well, what direction you walk in does matter in how you come out. So, you know, these 2 are lined up. So if I'm facing this way, I continue going in that same direction. Same for this way. But if I go in backwards, I'm facing that wall. Same where, like, if I'm facing the left, bam, left wall. So that's pretty important to know if you're using teleporters in your base, is that what direction you go in and out of them is going to determine what direction you're facing when you come out the other side. So now that I have this built, I can finally start organizing my items, instead of just doing this, because I'm pretty sure most of these have like the same object in them a few times. Go away! No! Night Pigsy, I don't want to play with you! No. No, no. Did you see that? Yeah. Bad. You, I don't want you to be green. Okay. So yeah, that room is done. This one still needs a lot of work. Floor is done. I like the floor. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it. But before I sign off, I am just gonna let you know what plans I do have for the rest of the base. So this farm is definitely gonna expand. It's not gonna be like I flatten an area again and I do it. I'm going to try and do it where it kind of goes with the hillside, so it does kind of flow naturally down. I'm going to create an area that has all of the different blocks I have unlocked displayed, so that if I'm ever building something and I want to know what something's going to look like without making it, then I can just go to that area and be like, oh, okay, so the wood wall has that texture. Okay, and it does have a grain going in a certain direction. Alright, alright. And then I'm also going to make mini biomes for these animals. So I do plan to get all of the animals, except maybe the night versions. Well, yeah, I guess I'll get the night versions too. And create little like mini biomes either out here or in the cave somewhere where they can sit, so that instead of just having them all penned in. Go away. Stop attacking me. Then I can, well, they'll still be penned in, but instead of like a pen like this, there'll be like a mini jungle biome for the Chizards, or a mini grassland biome for the Pigsies, or there'll be like a small tree that the Leafies can go in. Sorry about that. I lost my voice for a second. Don't know why. And I think that'll look pretty cool. I've never tried anything like that before, so I'm really interested in how it's going to work out. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for this episode. Next episode, I don't want to do 2 building episodes in a row. So next episode, we're definitely going to go exploring. Try and find... well, we've been to the magma level. That's where I got that guy. But I didn't spend very much time there because I have no armor and I don't have any fire resist potions. So next time we're going to try and get armored up, get ourselves ready for the magma area, and then go down there and try and get a ton of diamonds. So until next time, bye-bye.